I was looking at this motor just now to buy, but it was a total dumpster fire. It was a Yamaha 150 for $2,500 from 2002. All kinds of problems. Over text, a Facebook Marketplace deal gone wrong. Over text, very nice gentleman. I think he was Tibet or Middle Eastern, or I don't know where, but he was really cheery and fun. And him and all of his friends came over because they couldn't start the motor. And over text, he was like, yes, I start motor. And I said, good. I came over, nothing's hooked up. No controls are hooked up, no water, nothing. I'm like, uh-oh. And maybe it was his first time selling something online, but usually you want the motor ready to go when you get over, and you can turn it on, shift, do a compression test. But on this one, something they didn't mention is there was a huge crack on the lower unit sprouting from the gap between where the propeller is and the lower unit, just snaking along the crack, which is where all the force flows when the motor's running. So his old friend was like, it's normal, don't worry. And I was like, man, I don't know. And the whole time I was thinking this was a 4-stroke, because I want a 4-stroke for the fuel economy. Nah. It's a 2-stroke. So I very politely excused myself, and I was like, I gotta go. I stood there for an hour and a half watching them try to get this motor set up, and they couldn't do it, so. But all in all, it's all right. Probably was too big of a motor for my boat. I have a Proline 17. So I think I'm gonna go with maybe a 110 Yamaha. I just want to get around the lake without costing an arm and a leg at a good speed. Right now the Johnson costs all the money in the world to run that thing very far. It gets like 2 miles a gallon. Oh, there's some protesters. Let's see what they're doing. Labor Day, be brave, one nation. I don't know what that was. Probably some lib stuff. Yeah, biker dudes flipped them off. Probably some lib stuff. Anyways, where was I? But yeah, so it's all right. I'm gonna look at a Yamaha tomorrow. So wish me luck. I used yeah. And every time I turn the camera on, I'm like, I don't know. Part of me wants to talk about, I don't know, how great it is to exist, but it's hard. Anyways, rock and roll.